Hey y'all, we got a letter. We got another letter, honey. She says that he has kids, but she doesn't. And his kids are up in age, but she don't have no kids. So y'all, we got to talk about this. What should she do, honey? We got to help her, honey. Listen, I got a good one for y'all today, so stay tuned. Okay, y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversations, y'all. And you know what I've been forgetting to say? This is somebody's real reality, honey. When we read these letters, and I put Bernita Rochele up there, honey, we talk about this is someone's real reality, honey. Listen, this is what she said. I am a 37-year-old woman. I met a guy. We are really digging each other. It was almost like love at first sight. We have been talking about marriage, but we want to get to know each other first. Yeah, good idea. He has children from a previous marriage. He has two children in college and one in high school. Yeah, he did tell me he started early. She said they have been having hard conversations, honey. Yes, you got to have those. And the last conversation, he says he doesn't want to have any more children. Honey, he said that his children are of age. She said, I let him know that I want to have children since she never had any. This is what she is saying. She said it was like the conversation froze in time. Honey? Huh? Ooh, I'm going to get to my question. My question is, should I continue this relationship or no? What's your opinion? Honey, ooh, let me tell you. You know, I had to write my thoughts down on this right here. Listen, he pretty much has his children. I'm going to get into my thoughts. This is just my opinion, okay? He pretty much has his children like they are older. Like I'm telling you, there ain't nothing more fulfilling when you have had your children or your child in my example and you don't have to go back. And this is what I be trying to figure out, excuse me for moving around, but how do you start over like that? You be almost whoo, where you can enjoy yourself. This is why one of them videos I was like, I know people were made to have children at an early age, to not early, not saying no 16 and pregnant. That's not what I'm saying, okay? Because not mistakes, but situations. We're going to say situations do happen, okay? But what I'm saying is, when you get to that age where you just want to, you worked, and you, especially if you worked here, you trying to at least get you a little piece. You want to get you a little piece before, it's time for you to leave here. So I can understand why he wouldn't want to do that, but that's not to say that his mind won't change. But what I do need to tell you is don't force him. Okay? Either you just gonna ride the wave with him or you gonna exit, because you know what? It's your choice. It's your free will. You're gonna have to put on your big girl panties and you have to make that decision. Okay. I can only give you my opinion, but you have to put on your big girl panties, your big girl draws, and you got to make that decision yourself. Um, that's just how I see it. Yep, that's what I put on there. You just have to do that because that's going to be on you. because he already done let you know. And this is the thing. You better stand on what you say, because he gonna stand on his. Okay, he gonna stand on his, and don't get up in there talking about some, you don't want to have a baby by me. You know, all this shenanigans that we say, and we do say that, and then we try to flip the script. No, the man done told you what he want. Now, that's not to say the man mind won't change, okay? That's not what I'm saying. But don't get up in there and start putting that pressure on him, because he done already told you. And then you going to get caught up if stuff don't work out. Then you going to be upset. Then you going to blame him for that. And men will tell you, if you listen to them, they going to tell you, or his mama going to tell you. Do you hear me? They are going to tell you, and it's up to you to accept it or not to accept it. Do you hear me? Okay. So that's something that you're going to have to want to do. Okay. Even though you don't have children, you will have stepchildren. Okay. Now this is a whole nother thing. So you're going to have stepchildren. If you decide to stay here, you're going to have stepchildren. You're going to have to treat them like they're your own, because, you love him. And if you love him, then you're going to love them. Okay. So that is a whole different thing right there. So you have to make the choice on what you want to do. He already told you, but I think it was on Love at First Sight, where the lady, he didn't want children because his children was a good age. I forget what couple it was, but his children were of a good age. And so she didn't have children, but she was just a little bit younger than him. Anyway, he ended up getting persuaded to have, she ragged on him. But that's just what you see on TV. You don't know what the whole situation is, but she ragged and ragged, and he finally gave her a child. I think they went through some mishaps here, I think some miscarriages and stuff like that. But she finally got pregnant, and then I guess they finally had a child. Okay. They finally did, but that's starting over. Listen, that's a whole nother thing. And you better have some money. That's my last thing. You better have some money. You better have a good job if you guys do decide to do that. I mean, he already knows he has children in college and one in high school. So he knows how it goes. Okay. So you have to decide what you want to do if you're going to be with a man that already has children. Now, I'm not saying it cannot work, honey. That's not what I'm saying. But you have your sign. You got a yellow sign, a green sign, and a red sign. Okay. So you have to make that decision. I can only give you my opinion. And honey, I'm telling you, there ain't nothing like being free. After you done had your kids, but it ain't no wrong. You don't have to. People make us think we have to have children, and we have bought into the foolery, honey. God, let me not even get there. Come on back. Y'all listen. But listen, I hope that helps you. Thank you so much for writing the letter. Okay, I'm so glad that you wrote the letter, and I'm glad that you thought of me to write a letter. Okay, so thank you so much. You are so appreciated. Write me anytime you want to at Bernita Rochele with one L. Okay, Bernita Rochele with one L at yahoo.com. All right, thank you so much. All right, woo, y'all, listen. This is someone's real reality. Listen, thank you to my new ones, and thank you to my day ones. Y'all been riding with a girl, and I am so grateful. Well, that's it. That's all for me today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Hey, y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversations. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversation